also comes out from the owners' meeting. The Steelers will, quote, likely be interested in Falcons quarterback Kirk Cousins if Aaron Rodgers doesn't sign with them. Cousins wants to compete for a starting job, which Pittsburgh could offer. And again, we've kind of touched on that. If there is a young quarterback drafted high, Kirk Cousins is in that position right now with the Falcons and doesn't want that again.
Yeah, I mean, the report makes sense just because there's no other options for the Steelers. I mean, they feel like their roster's in a slightly different life cycle. They need the long-term answer at quarterback, but they're close, right? They feel close. They're the team that's always winning games, but they can't win a playoff game, and they're on the cusp, and they probably want this veteran starter while they're looking for the future. So the fact that they're this far in on Aaron Rodgers, it makes sense if Rodgers isn't there that maybe they go Cousins. But look, I don't think anybody really wants Kirk Cousins as their starter next year. He looked a little older last year. He's coming off the Achilles, much like Rodgers. Mobility was already an issue. It looked worse last year. Maybe it gets better 2 years removed from Achilles, but I have concerns about his arm. I have concerns about his arm in the AFC North, playing in a Cleveland or in a Pittsburgh, pre-dome Cleveland, right? That's a huge issue, I think, for Kirk Cousins. So I'm not, itching to get Kirk Cousins as my starter if I'm an AFC North team, but he's the next best available option besides Rodgers.